Electric cars, a marvel of modern engineering, have a history that extends beyond the 21st century. The saga unfolds in the 1830s, a period marked by horse-drawn carriages and gas-lit streets. Amidst this setting emerged pioneers who aspired to utilize electricity as a means of transportation. Among them was Ányos Jedlik, a Hungarian physicist and inventor with a rudimentary model car powered by an electric motor of his own design. Recognized as one of the pioneers in understanding the principles of electromagnetic rotation, Jedlik's work served as a trailblazer in the realm of electric mobility. Across the Atlantic, Thomas Davenport, an American blacksmith, was also exploring the potential of electric motors. He devised a small model of a railway car that operated on a short circular electrified track in 1837. While not commercially successful, Davenport's ingenuity sparked increased curiosity in electric transportation. In the Scottish territories, Robert Anderson was engrossed in developing what many regard as the first simple, electric carriage. Even though it relied on non-rechargeable batteries, Anderson's invention was a significant stride towards the idea of an electric vehicle. As the shift to the late 19th century began, attention shifts to William Morrison. He engineered what is widely accepted as the first practical electric vehicle and carriage accommodating up to 6 passengers. Unveiled in 1890, Morrison's vehicle employed rechargeable batteries, achieved a top speed of 14 miles per hour, and covered about 50 miles on one charge. These early innovators, characterized by their intellect and tenacity, laid the foundation for the electric vehicles we recognize today. Each invention, each experiment, every setback and victory, served as a stepping stone shaping the journey of progress. They dared to dream of a future powered by electricity, a dream gradually coming to life in the 21st century. As we delve deeper into the history of electric vehicles, we marvel at the ingenuity and determination of these pioneers. Their dedication and perseverance in the face of adversity paved the way for the marvel that is today's electric vehicles. The early inventors established the initial structure, sparking the flame that would gradually morph into the electric vehicles of the present day. The tale of electric vehicles is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of innovation. Their early efforts sowed the seeds for what is now a rapidly evolving and thriving industry. In essence, their dream of a world where vehicles run on electricity is no longer a distant vision, but a burgeoning reality in today's world. This brings us back to the present, where electric cars are a marvel of modern engineering. The early inventors laid the groundwork, igniting the spark that would evolve into today's electric vehicles. The dawn of the 20th century ushered in a golden age for electric vehicles. A sense of possibility filled the air as these silent, easy-to-operate machines began to claim their spot on the road. Electric vehicles, or EVs, were particularly popular among urban residents, offering a clean, quiet alternative to the smoke and noise of their gasoline-powered counterparts. In the early 1900s, EVs were the ride of choice for many. They were easier to start and required less physical effort than cranking up a gasoline car. In fact, they were so popular that in 1912, there were more than 30,000 electric cars on the streets of the United States. Quite a substantial number for an era when automobiles were still a luxury. These were the glory days of electric vehicles. They were sleek, they were stylish, and they were the future, or so it seemed. But as the 1920s approached, the tide began to turn. The rise of the internal combustion engine was on the horizon, and it was about to eclipse the electric vehicle in a big way. The gasoline car had a trump card, the electric starter. This invention made gasoline cars as easy to start as their electric counterparts. And when the mass production of gasoline cars began, they became significantly cheaper too. The final blow came with the discovery of large oil reserves. Gasoline became widely available and incredibly cheap, making the running costs of a gasoline car much lower than an electric one. By the mid-20th century, electric vehicles had virtually disappeared from the roads. They were seen as relics of a bygone era, outpaced and outpriced by their gasoline counterparts. The golden age of electric vehicles was over, and the eclipse was complete. Despite their early popularity, electric vehicles were eclipsed by their gasoline counterparts. But like any good tale, this wasn't the end for the electric vehicle. Little did they know, a resurgence was just around the corner. The flame of electric vehicles, though dimmed, was not extinguished. As the calendar flipped through the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s, the world began to rekindle its fascination with electric vehicles. The reasons were twofold. Firstly, a dawning environmental consciousness started to permeate society. The public was increasingly aware of the harmful emissions from internal combustion engines, and the electric car, with its zero tailpipe emissions, emerged as a beacon of hope. Secondly, technological advancements began to reshape the possibilities for electric vehicles. Breakthroughs in battery technology promised extended range and shorter charging times, addressing two of the most significant barriers to widespread adoption of EVs. Simultaneously, improvements in electric motor technology allowed for greater efficiency and performance, enabling electric cars to compete with their petrol-powered counterparts on an even playing field. The stage was set for a new era of electric vehicles. The 21st century marked a turning point in the history of electric cars. The advent of the new millennium ushered in an era where electric vehicles, once dismissed as impractical, started to take center stage. In the early years, one car stood out from the rest: the Tesla Roadster. It was a game-changer, a sleek and fast vehicle that shattered misconceptions about electric cars being slow and unattractive. The Roadster was a declaration that electric cars could be as exciting and desirable as their gasoline counterparts. But the Roadster was just the beginning. As the years rolled on, an influx of innovation flooded the industry. Advances in battery technology played a significant role in this shift. Lithium-ion batteries, with their high energy density and long lifespan, became the standard. This leap in technology allowed electric cars to travel longer distances on a single charge, effectively addressing one of the biggest concerns: range anxiety. Moreover, improvements in electric motor technology also made a significant impact. The motors became more compact, efficient, and powerful. This meant that electric cars could offer superior acceleration and torque compared to traditional internal combustion engine cars. The whir of an electric motor rapidly became a symbol of performance and efficiency. The production process of electric cars evolved too. Modern assembly lines are a marvel of precision and efficiency, with robots and humans working side by side to create these green machines. The manufacturing process, though complex, is a testament to human ingenuity and the pursuit of a sustainable future. The story of electric cars in the modern era is one of relentless innovation. It's a narrative of how technology can overcome challenges and change perceptions. It's about the drive to create a sustainable future where transportation doesn't come at the expense of the environment. Today, electric cars are not just a reality, but a rapidly growing industry. They're no longer the oddity, they're becoming the norm. And as technology continues to evolve, the journey of the electric car is far from over. In the race to electrify the roads, some contenders have taken the lead. Let's venture into the realm of these trailblazers, each carving out their own path in the electric revolution. Tesla, the brainchild of Elon Musk, has undeniably been a game-changer. Their flagship model, the Model S, redefined what an electric car could be, boasting impressive range and acceleration that rivals even the fastest gas guzzlers. Tesla's influence extends beyond their vehicles, with their vast supercharger network setting a new standard for charging infrastructure. But, as in any race, leaders are constantly challenged. Enter Rivian and Lucid Motors, two newcomers eager to make their mark. Rivian, with its rugged yet refined R1T pickup, is not just an electric vehicle but a lifestyle statement. It's a blend of utility and performance, designed to take you from city streets to mountain peaks without missing a beat, or a charge. On the other hand, Lucid Motors takes luxury to new heights. Their Air model is a testament to elegance and efficiency, boasting over 500 miles of range and a plush, tech-laden interior. It's not just a car, it's a mobile sanctuary, challenging the notion that electric vehicles are a compromise. What's fascinating, though, is how these companies are not just competing, but also learning from each other, improving their technologies, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. They're driving each other to drive better, to drive further, and to drive cleaner. They're not just leading the pack, they're redefining it. This is not just a race for market share, but a race for a sustainable future. A future where transportation is not just about getting from point A to point B, but about doing so in a way that respects our planet. A future where electric cars are not an alternative, but the norm. The race is on, and the competition is electrifying. To appreciate where we're going, we must remember where we started. Let's take a step back in time, to the year 1888, where a significant milestone was etched in the annals of automotive history. The Flocken Electrowagon, considered by many as the first real electric car, rolled out onto the cobblestone streets, marking the dawn of a new era. This pioneering prototype, while rudimentary by today's standards, laid the groundwork for the electric vehicles we know and love today. Historians and experts often reflect on the significance of these early prototypes, acknowledging their roles as the catalysts in the evolution of electric vehicles. These early models symbolized a dream, a vision of a world where vehicles could run without the smoke and noise of combustion engines. From humble beginnings to high-tech marvels, the journey of electric cars is a testament to human ingenuity,